Oh, no doubt. Yeah, they're two of the best passing teams in the league. The chemistry on both sides is pretty obvious.
And they're also two of the smartest teams. We're not going to see a lot of wasted possessions or careless turnovers here tonight.
Now here's Copper. The three. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, Copper can sometimes be a selective three-point shooter, so she must have been feeling that look.
Pass to Ogumake. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Copper, guarded by Wheeler. Steps back and shoots. Shot is good by Copper.
Laser focus. Copper nailing the mid-range.
Ogumake outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Erica Wheeler.
She's got so many tricks in her bag. She will find a way to hurt you.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Mack, she's covered by Hamby. Puts it up from 12. Tried to bank it in, but misses. Pass to Wheeler. Atkins. Inside. Here's Hamby. Blocked. First quarter play with about a minute and a half gone by. Up top, Thomas. Leah Copper for three. Rebound by the Sparks. Right side, Wheeler. Pass to Atkins. Hamby. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for two. Last season was De'Erica Hamby's 10th in the W, and no doubt about it, her best.
Well, over her first 9 years, she averaged just about 9 points per game. Last year, that average jumped to 17, embracing an increased scoring role.
He misses the free throw.
But you can trust De'Erica Hamby to deliver all-out effort on the floor. She really puts in the work to make the most of her minutes, and she can be a difference maker for this team.
And she sinks the second. And the Sparks trading for Kelsey Plum. What a major statement from that front office.
Yeah, they gave up the second overall pick in 2025 to get Kelsey. I think it was a solid move. The Sparks have lacked an elite scoring guard like Plum, and it's sending a clear message. We don't just want to win, we want to win now.
Here's Mack. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
And you gotta be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this one.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that, it goes a long way. It establishes the attitude you want.
Now the Sparks with it. They trail by one. Ogumake outside. Pass to Atkins. Hits it from three-point range.
And I think Atkins is the type of player that is equally effective on or off the ball.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now here's Thomas. Over Ogumake. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And inside, Thomas has tremendous touch around the paint.
Got a piece of it. Back to Copper. Neko Ogumake pulls it in.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Outside Plum. Outside Wheeler. 5 on the clock. Ogumake sets a screen. Back to Plum. The three-pointer off the mark. outside. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. To the middle. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line.
Lots of All-Stars changed teams in the summer of 2024, including Alyssa Thomas.
Yeah, spending her first 11 years with the Connecticut Sun, finishing top 5 in MVP voting in each of her last 3 years. Thomas was so close to getting the Sun their first WNBA title, losing twice in the finals. Just for Thomas, an incredible run in Connecticut.
Well, the term unicorn, a one-of-one type player, certainly fits Alyssa Thomas.
We really haven't seen a player like her. Easily leading the WNBA when it comes to career triple-doubles. Thomas is 6'2", but she never takes threes. You watch her play, there's never been a player like her in the W.
And she gets the bucket.
Found the soft spot in the D right there.
Sparks trailing. Wheeler with it. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game.
Well, at the arc, Plum can be lights out. She's got really great accuracy.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Mack. Clock at 6. Over to the left wing. From past the arc. Rebound by the Sparks.
Nearly got a finger to that shot in the block attempt.
It was just as effective as a block. Made her completely change her release point and caused the miss.
Here's Plum. Mack grabs the miss. Thomas outside. Over Hamby. The quick look, no good that time. Wheeler with it. Now guarded by Copper. Outside Plum. Pass to Atkins. Hamby. Here's Ogumake. Good. And Erica Hamby gets the assist. And this game is tied up now. And the Mercury with possession. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. The Mercury with another miss. Outside Atkins. Pass to Plum. Fires the three. Down it. Her second make in 4 attempts.
And this is the mindset Plum has to possess, because when she buries quick shots, it gets her going.
And here's Copper. Six on the shot clock. Good work there as it goes.
They just can't shake Copper's focus. Even when the defense roughs her up, she stays glued to the task at hand and converts the N1.
And how about last season from Kalia Copper, the best of her career?
No doubt, and it was her 9th year in the league. Copper averaging 20 points per game for the first time, named All-League for the first time, solidifying herself as an elite guard in this league.
All right, let me run a scenario for you. It's a tight game in the 4th quarter. Which player do you want on your side in the clutch?
Give me Kalia Copper. In the past, she's led the league in clutch scoring. She's fearless and can always create her own shot.
Yeah, Copper, great choice, and kind of similar to her. I'd go with Enrique Ogunbowale. She's got the great shot creation and shot making, both elite. Enrique excels against tight coverage, and we know she's clutch.
The Mercury with another miss. And the Sparks with possession here. Pass to Plum. Now here is Atkins. To the inside. Here's Mack. She's covered by Ogumake. On the wing, Kalia Copper. For three. Ogumake with the rebound.
Even against defense as tight as that, you expect her to bury those shots.
I don't know. The defender was on her like glue. It would have been quite a bucket, even though we've seen her hit those in the past.
Such a wide open look.
Wow, she has come into this game with her long-range game looking great. She could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
And there's a pick. Here's Thomas. And she makes that one.
She took advantage of some soft D on that drive. Very little resistance for her on the way to the basket.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Ogumake outside. Plum. Outside Atkins. Three-pointer. Another three for the Sparks.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the three ball.
Pass to Copper. The basket drops and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They gotta at least get a finger on her.
And the 2020 Wubble was a breakout season for Kalia Copper.
Well, she's been an all-star in each of the 4 seasons since. It's great to see her find her place in this league.
Call up the screens, everyone. Come on, let me hear you.
You know, Kalia Copper is the kind of versatile player a team can really count on. She's always there and ready to deliver, especially when it comes to points.
Here's Burrell. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Down low. Here's Hamby. And she wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And that's De'Erica Hamby's favorite place to operate. Just terrific inside.
Kalia Copper for three. Rebound by the Sparks. Hamby down low. Lays it up and banks it in.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Copper. Bonner. She's covered by Hamby. Back to Copper. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the high post. Not that time. Her 6th miss, and she's made 4 of her 10 shots. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tries a 3. That shot off the mark. Phoenix with the ball. Trailing by 5. On the wing, Kalia Copper. There's the 3.
Again, Kalia Copper missing.
And so the first quarter in the books. The Sparks on top. They lead by 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
This team's on the same page. They're right where they need to be on offense.
Yeah, they're on the same page, the same chapter, you know, whatever you want to call it. And they're hitting their scorers right when they need to, making scoring just easy for them.
That's in for her 5th field goal of the game. Makes her 5 for 12 thus far.
You just love to see Copper turn on the Jets. When she's this hot, she wants the ball every time, and she deserves it every time.
Now here's Gray. Tries it from 19, and she hits the jumper for 2. Phoenix trailing here. starting the second quarter and about a minute gone.
And Copper can't get it to go.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's the three.
Brink brings down the board.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
And here's Martin.
She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
In the offseason, Brittany Griner signed with Atlanta, leaving the Mercury after 11 years.
Griner was the first pick in the 2013 draft, won a title back in 2014, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, 9 All-Star appearances, but best of all, Brittany was a great member of the Phoenix community.
Now here's Gray. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Hamby up top. Shoots over Bonner. Goes back up. And it's Hamby getting it to go.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebounding, effort.
Now here's Copper.
13 points in this game. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Are you kidding me? Copper is shredding defenders with her handles.
Timeout called the Sparks. Well, with a new Toronto team coming in 2026 and more international players getting drafted, the WNBA's global reach is growing.
And you look at upcoming draft classes, that will be reflected more so with the international players coming in some of the recent high draft picks we've had from outside the United States.
Yeah, and it mirrors basketball continuing to grow on the international stage. So I'm excited to see the best players in the world playing right here in the WNBA.
Outside Wheeler. Pass to Hamby. Thomas with the steal. Here's Copper. That one falls, coming off Alyssa Thomas's feet.
Persistence pays off for Copper inside. Getting past the contact and right to a look.
Here's Burrell.
To the paint. Here's Hamby. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for the away team, De'Erica Hamby. One shot.
After just 15 starts in a rookie season, Cameron Brink unfortunately suffered a torn ACL.
Yeah, a horrible break for Cameron and the LA Sparks. She went second overall in 2024. A two-way star you can build around. It is great to have her back in action for LA.
Now here's Thomas. 7 points in the game. 6 to shoot. That's good, and that's her 4th basket of the game. She's a strong 4 for 6.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Here's Agumake.
Pass to Brink.
Here's Agumake. Hamby, she's covered by Thomas. Hamby with the ball. Thomas on her. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 shooting night.
It's been Hamby's night. The front office, the coaching staff, they love her combination of size and skill, a true modern big.
Thomas left side. Over Hamby. Thomas, no good. The Sparks leading. Pass to Wheeler. Burrell. Down low.
The kick out to Brink.
Launches a three. It's rebounded by Alyssa Thomas.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Now here's Hamby. She's got 12. And here's Burrell. To the middle. Thomas with the steal. Lets the floater go. As that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
For Phoenix, Kalea Copper. Shooting 1.
One shot.
So it's the Sparks now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The left wing.
On the wing, Neko Ogumake.
Plum, pass to Wheeler. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
Don't let Wheeler catch you out of position defensively. If she gets a clean look, she's firing.
Now Copper. She's got 20. To the inside. Gets it to drop, and she's now shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Give credit where credit's due. Terrific assist inside.
Now here's Wheeler. Outside Plum. In the basket for the 4th time from the field, and she is a healthy 4 for 6.
What a move there from Plum. She's not bashful when it comes to trying some slick ball handling plays.
Now here's Copper. Pass to Thomas. And a basket by Copper.
That's where you like your shots to come from.
And here are the Sparks now. 6-point lead. Outside Plum. Now Burrell. The tray. And the Sparks another three.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from 3-point range. Just nobody near her.
Up top, Thomas. She's covered by Ogumake. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
One thing a lot of WNBA fans talk about is how sharp the defense is in this league.
And I think that illustrates what a strong team mentality there is across
Take a
the
break.
board.
Take a
Individual stats really come
shots.
second. Titles and team accolades, those come first.
And we see it in the passing, too. You're not going to find better assist work than you do in the WNBA.
And the first one falls for her. That one misses, so she goes 1 for 2.
Well, I mean, when you look around the league, one of the most respected players has to be Neko Ogumake.
And a lot of that comes from her job as union president. Ogumake has done an incredible job with players' rights. She's so beloved around the league.
Cans it from downtown.
Nice to see Ogumake knock it down from deep. That has to help her confidence.
Thomas outside. It's stolen by Ogumake. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
At the line.
And the Sparks making a change here.
One shot.
That one misses.
Well, on the floor, Nneka Ogwumike can be so imposing. She's got a clear height advantage over many players, and she knows how to fight for her shots.
And the basket by Mack.
Here's Wheeler. Outside Atkins. Ogwumike. Kelsey Plum from outside. That one, no good.
Here's Mack.
She's covered by Ogwumike.
And the basket by Mack.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Pass to Ogwumike. Plum. Back to Ogwumike. Shot clock at 6. Outside Atkins. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Alyssa Thomas. The Mercury trail. Inside. Mack. The shot is good, and so is her shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Outside Plum. Hamby. She's covered by Thomas. Erica Hamby on the wing. She's got 12. Here's Wheeler. The Sparks, no good that time either. Bonner inside. Defended by Atkins. Bonner's shot is good.
An adaptable scorer, Bonner shows the ability to outduel opponents on contact finishes.
Outside Atkins. And nothing is falling right now for them. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Alyssa Thomas on the wing. She's covered by Hamby. Here's Thomas. Soft touch off the glass. The Sparks leading. Outside Wheeler. Pass to Hamby. Ogwumike outside.
A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
And we've reached halftime in this one. The Sparks on top. They lead by 6. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
And we're seeing a tremendous performance from Copper.
She was successful just about every time she drove the lane in the first half. She was on a mission.
It really was. You know, aggressive, attacking basketball at its very best is what we just saw. Just so fun to watch.
We love it.
So it's the Sparks now. Here's Plum. Down low. Fires for 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
It's obvious that Plum has found her rhythm tonight. Nice to see her making a big impact on that end.
Copper with the ball. To the middle. Here's Thomas. And counts the basket. She was fouled and going to the line for one more.
Number 1 from Phoenix, Alyssa Thomas. Shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, when you talk about Alyssa Thomas, she's got a unique skill set, incredible defensively, can really pass it, doesn't take threes, a true one of one.
Now here's Agumake.
Plum can't hit.
Pass to Thomas. Makes it off the glass.
And when Alyssa Thomas is scoring like this, with everything else she does, she looks like the best player on the floor.
Here's Atkins. 6 points for her.
Now here's Copper.
From outside the arc. And the three ball is good.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Pass to Agumake. Chelsea Plum drives in. Here's Wheeler. Back to Agumake. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Wheeler. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Copper misses.
So it's the Sparks now. It's a 5-point game. Outside Atkins. Ogumake. And the right side. Yes, and a nice assist from Neko Ogumake.
Yeah, always aware of what's happening on the court, Agumake keeps her teammates engaged.
Copper outside. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
Again, Kalia Copper missing.
Now the Sparks with it. Pass to Atkins. And here is Wheeler. To the paint. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It goes on Alyssa Thomas.
The intensity of Hamby, great at going up strong, forcing the issue.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as she hits both shots. Here's Copper. She's got 25. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. The Mercury with another miss. And it's the Sparks ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Plum. Here's Wheeler. Now here's Hamby. And as the shot clock expires, 24-second violation.
The ball goes to Phoenix.
The Mercury trail. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Here's Mack. Good, and the assist goes to Kalia Copper.
Oh man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
Outside Wheeler. Pass to Plum. The three is up. At basket number 6 for her stat sheet. She's now 6 for 10.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Well, it wasn't an easy start to the career of Kelsey Plum, but she's made serious strides.
Well, she goes first overall in 2017, scores about 9 points per game her first 3 seasons, tears her Achilles, misses 2020, but then after that injury, a perennial all-star scoring about 18 per contest.
And the Sparks with possession here. 10-point lead. And here's Wheeler. She's got 6. From the line, out to Atkins. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And it's Hamby getting it to go.
Never a player short on effort. Dearica Hamby, a winning player. Second chance points can be the difference most nights.
Now here's Copper.
She's got 25. A beautiful reverse layup.
Fantastic touch from Copper there. You can see how locked in she is scoring inside.
Now Plum, 17 points in the game. And here's Nika from the arc. It's good, as 5 others before it were. She's now shooting 6 for 7.
Copper outside. Thomas a screen. Copper misses.
She is frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, the fact that she can't hit anything from out there, or the fact that she keeps on trying to. She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Now here's Thomas. She's got 17.
Copper left side.
The 3. The shot will not fall. Outside Wheeler. Atkins. Offline with the 3.
Copper outside.
To the inside. Thomas. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Outside Wheeler. Pass to Ogumake. Now here's Plum. Tight defense on her. Clock at 6. Kept alive. And the basket by Hamby.
Man, they have got to put a body on her, because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass.
Now here's Copper.
27 points for her.
Here's Mack. Good. Coming off the assist by Kalia Copper.
Hit the bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery into the lane.
The Sparks call timeout. So it's the Sparks now. Here's Plum. 17 points in the game. Back to Hamby. There's the triple. Won't go in for the 6th time in 14 shots tonight. He's made 8. To the middle.
And that one's good, Thomas.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Ogumake outside. Here's Hamby. On her 15-shot attempt, she makes her 9th basket, shooting a very healthy 60% tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Bonner outside.
Thomas a screen. And it's Bonner missing.
And here are the Sparks now. 15-point game. Pass to Hamby. Now here's Plum. She's tightly guarded. That one goes. Count it.
What effort from Plum down in the paint, outworking the defense and getting a shot.
Defended by Atkins. Bonner outside. It's stolen by Neko Gumake. Outside Plum. Hamby outside. Plum. And that comes off the assist by De'Erica Hamby.
It's just so hard to knock Plum off balance. She is so good at absorbing contact and finishing anyways.
Don't give her space! Don't give her space!
Shoots the three. Rebound by the Sparks. Here's Atkins. And the layup's good off the glass.
Assisted.
Just tremendous instincts from Ariel Atkins. She sees an opening and drives right in to score.
They need this. And that one drops for her.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Inside. And the basket by Hamby.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. A good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
Right here. I got yours. By yourself. Take
Thomas. She's covered by Hamby.
Watch ball.
Oh, and she just nails it. It's in. Oh, right at the buzzer.
And what a bonus for them to end the quarter as she beats the buzzer.
Now that is how you use every last second on the clock.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Sparks on top, up 19. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. And it's the Mercury with the ball, trailing by 19. Pass to Copper, beyond the arc. Good on the triple.
If you let Copper get comfy, get time, and get set, she'll just continue to bury these shots.
And here is Gray. Ogumake, Bonner defending. Ogumake outside. High post try. Count it. And she's now 8 of 9 from the field.
A true student of the game, Ogumake is constantly learning new ways to break down opponents.
Pass to Copper. From downtown. Ogumake with the rebound.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Now here's Wheeler. Brink a screen. And it's off from three-point range. Takes the three. The Sparks grab the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Ogumake left side. Shoots over Bonner. Shot's good by Ogumake.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
To the wing on the left. Shoots from the corner, and she connects with the jumper. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Gray outside. Ogumake. Shoots over Bonner. Again, the Sparks good for 2.
Dominates the paint, game in and game out. Ogumake is physical around the rim.
And the Mercury call time here.
difficult situation for Phoenix. Pass to Bonner. Here's Copper. They set the pick. And it's in.
It's been an extremely efficient, productive game for her, but really, she can't do it all herself.
Now Burrell. Down low, Ogumake banked in off the glass.
What a professional play by Ogumake. She's committed herself to dominating down low.
Thomas outside. That one falls. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Burrell. Brink. And here's Burrell. Shoots a three. Dewana Bonner with the rebound. The kick out to Copper. Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys. Just not an ideal pass.
And the Sparks making a change here. Plum with it. Pass to Wheeler. Erica Hamby on the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses. She's guarded by Plum. Now here's Thomas. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot and will shoot two at the line.
Plays hard, but always with respect. And it goes back to Thomas's graceful presence, not just on the court, but off the court.
And she knocks down the first one. That one is no good. Hamby with the ball. Now guarded by Copper. The Sparks, no good that time either. And the Mercury with possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Thomas a screen. Oh, Brink, get that shot out. And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's Plum. Out to Ogumake. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Picked off midair. Mack. She's covered by Hamby. Tipped. Down low. It's stolen by De'Erica Hamby. To the middle. Yes, and a nice assist from Neko Gumake.
And look how well she let her in there with that pass.
Stay here.
Guarded by Wheeler.
Hey, y'all, right here. Switch back to me.
Copper outside.
Call that switch. Come on, call that switch.
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Thomas. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I'll bet her percentage is pretty high from that range.
Now Plum. Hamby a screen. It's picked off. Guarded by Wheeler. Pass to Thomas. Here's Mack. And Plum gets the whistle that time. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Sparks on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Lets it go from deep. The Sparks grab the miss. Outside Wheeler. Plum. Inside. And the basket by Hamby.
With a rare combination of 6'3" height and fluid movements, Hamby can move with ease. Tough cover on the pick and roll.
Pass to Copper. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Here's Wheeler. Now Gumake. Plum. Outside Wheeler. 6 to shoot. Atkins up top. It's rebounded by Thomas. Guarded by Wheeler. Pass to Mack.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Thomas. And here's Copper. The shot. Can't connect from long distance.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Plum. Here's Mack. And the shot goes in.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Outside Wheeler. Outside Plum. From deep. Good again. She's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
I'd say that's it, guys. They're not coming back to this one.
Nope. Any chance of that happening has long since passed.
And we're still here.
Now here's Thomas. Copper outside. Fires from deep. Hamby grabs the miss. So it's the Sparks now. It's an 18-point lead. Outside Plum. Let's go with a 3. They get it again. Outside Wheeler. Pass to Plum. Atkins. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. Now here's a Gumake. 2 points. That one goes in.
Love the selfless, intelligent play by Hamby. Puts the ball into the wide open shooter's hands.
It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Copper outside. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go that time. Outside Wheeler. And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them and in enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up